Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's been cut out, well played.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played down the flank. Very nicely done. That's a lovely, neat pass. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Israel ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution for Israel, number 15.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 20.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Israel do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Zahavi. Lovely, and the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Zahavi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it's a mighty effort! Oh, brilliant save!
Israel were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Can he spark a counter here?
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Hoisted in. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can
Has a shot!
The attendance for this match was
And that is wildly off target.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Israel perhaps contemplating their next change here. Solomon. And it's Zahavi. It's a good spell of possession, this. Zahavi. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Nicely aimed pass. Solomon.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Zahavi. He's having a go! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! He gave it plenty and some, trashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Israel are having a ball here. Has a look and plays it forward. Zahavi. Aimed beyond the defence. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Solomon! That's another chance! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Forwards and with intent. He's gone for goal! And that's wide. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. That's a sharp pass. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's well spotted. And the number on the board is 3. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Zahavi. Solomon! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
Is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.